Hey, Blue Table fans. Here's the latest Pandora's Army to be lovingly crafted here at Blue Table Painting. This is just over 2,000 points of Deathguard, Chaos Space Marines list. Let me show you what's in it. Over here you have a Demon Prince. We've modeled tattered wings on him. This is now a GW Direct Order only model. We have 10 Possessed with a Chaos Lord. There's a Land Raider. It has Deathguard doors from Forge World. The 4 7-man strong squads of Plague Marines are really a mix and match of Metal Plague Marines, regular Marines that have been converted, and Forge World kits. As you can see, the Rhinos have been extensively Nurglified. They have sort of these fleshy, agitated protrusions on them. And back here we have 3 converted Obliterators. These are made from Warhammer Fantasy Ogre Kingdoms kits that have a whole ton of weapons put onto their arms, reminiscent of the regular Obliterators model. And of course we tied them into Nurgle by doing the one eye, one horn thing. And so those are highly converted, and I think they're definitely an eye-catching part of the army. So there you have it, and now I'll turn it over to Ren for sort of a breakdown and commentary on the army itself.
Alright, Ren here, Blue Table Painting. What we got here is we got a Deathguard army. Not only did I assemble it, but I kind of created the army list and kind of set everything up that way. Basically what I was thinking is it's kind of catered towards, I have a Deathguard army myself, so I know what's good. So basically what I did was I took, each army has 4 squads of Plague Marines. They each have 7 in there, because it's it only is the number of the Deathguard, or Nurgle number, whatever it is. But it's a good number to play with on squads. I read up a lot about it. And basically we got 4 squads of those. 2 squads each have 2 melta-guns, and then 2 squads each have flamethrowers. Now what that does is it lets you deal with tanks and troops a lot. And flamethrowers are really good in the new edition, because everything's all about getting like cover saves and all that stuff, so flamethrowers are just really useful now. And then what we have here for the HQs is we have a Demon Prince. They're just like a really cheap, good mobile toughness 6, which is really good in the game.
What powers would you give him?
Mine, I give him Nurgle's Rot, which is extremely effective against things like Orc Boys, the things that are going to bog him down.
Is that the one where everyone takes a strength 3 hit within 6 inches?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Where you get like that Orc Boy unit only has like that 6+ armor.
Because everything has to pile in.
Bleh. Yeah.
So they have to all crowd around.
As possible. Yeah.
That's really something. Okay.
And then we got a Chaos Lord with a demonic weapon. They call the Plague Bringer, I believe.
Do you know what it does?
Yes, you always wound on a 4+. It's a
Okay.
poison weapon. Cool thing about poison weapon is nobody knows it, but not very many people know it anyways. If your strength is as high as their toughness, you get to reroll their wounds like a lightning claws.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. Then he has wings, because wings are different. Because you normally can't
Than a jump pack.
Yeah, because a jump pack, you can't put guys that are jump infantry into a tank.
Okay.
Now what wings
That's
does...
what the Land Raiders for then.
Yeah.
10 possessed and
a Chaos Lord, yes. That's to keep him alive, basically.
So are the possessed any good?
Yeah. I think they're really underused. I've seen some people and I've used them quite effectively. You just gotta really know when to use them.
Okay, great.
They're very effective in like the Land Raider and stuff like that. Yeah, and wings is it's just you move like jump infantry. You don't actually count as jump infantry, so you can put them in tanks and stuff.
Oh, that's great. Okay, and then there's the Obliterators.
Yes,
I've heard a lot of good things about them.
Obliterators, well, they're Obliterators. They're a good 2 wound Terminators, basically, that have lots of heavy
They
weaponry.
can deep strike too.
And they can deep strike, yes.
Right, and blow up a tank.
And they have relentless, so you can deep strike and shoot.
The heavy weapons.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And they have like multi-melt this, twin-link melt the guns, all that stuff. So really, you can use them for all sorts of different stuff.
Because it seems the problem to me is that in a tournament you're going to face a wide variety of armies now. You could one army could be 150 guardsmen, and the next army could be 3 land raiders.
Yeah, you can fight a horde army and then a mechanized next. You got to be able to deal with everything.
Even if you just play friendly games, you want to have some good flexibility.
It's like we have like the melt the guns in the squads, because that's your anti-tank, and then we got the flamethrowers, anti-horde, and then you got your obliterators for elite infantry, like terminators, stuff like that.
Right. You know, it's looks like a very flexible army.
Yeah. That's kind of the whole point of Deathguard.
Thanks a lot, Ren.
Yeah, no problem
Thanks
at all.
a lot.